What's going on, everyone out there? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be the unboxing of my novel that I got printed at Createspace. Alright, I just got this from UPS. I was waiting for it all day, so here goes nothing. All right. Wow. Here we go. And here it is. This is the Black Badge, Confessions of Corruption. What I'm going to do in this channel is, in this video, is take you through all the specs of the novel, because I've seen videos before where people just go crazy over their books and not even tell you much about it when it comes to printing and everything like that. So, the one thing that we're about to see that was one of my biggest concerns was the barcode on the back. When you create a book with Createspace, they give you a barcode on the back, but when I had my book cover made, I already had the designer put a barcode, so I want to make sure that they stuck with my barcode, or if they put theirs over it, or hopefully they did not put two. So we'll take a look. And they didn't. They used my barcode that I had put on by the designer, which is perfect, and this book looks amazing. So we'll get into the specs of it right now. So to start off with the specs, this is a glossy cover through Createspace. You had to upload it as a PDF. The other option you had would be matte. I didn't go with that because obviously glossier is kind of more traditional, and one of the things about matte is I noticed that sometimes the book will the cover will stay up like this, or the page will curl up and permanently stay like that. But I will be ordering a matte version just for myself, just to see how it turns out, just to see how the colors turns out. I do have a darker cover. As you can see, there's a lot of black and everything like that. I heard rumors that matte actually makes it a little bit darker, so everything turned out perfect from what I can tell. You download the specs for the spine cover and everything from Createspace, or also from the book patch, which is one of the other print-on-demand companies I was looking to go with, but obviously Createspace had better pricing. But the book patch also has a spine cover download template, so you can just send it to your designer, or if you design it yourself, you can use it. So I got cream pages for my novel. And just from opening up, it looks amazing. Right to Chapter 7, Deception. So it looks amazing. This is the traditional look. The page numbers are there. The headers. So we'll take a look through the actual book to make sure everything looks good so far. So far, so good. And with this, with uploading your content, it was pretty easy. I used Microsoft Word. I had an editor who also used Word, so it worked out for us. One thing about Word is you need to be very, very careful with your page and section breaks, because one of the problems I had was Createspace will make pages and put them in there for the section breaks, and it will throw off your whole look and of the inside of your novel. So one of the problems I had was there was a page break in Word which fit perfectly to go to the next chapter from my introduction, but what Createspace did was put another page here, a blank page back, and a blank page back here, another blank page here, and began my chapter 1 3 blank pages later. So that's one of the things you need to be very, very, very careful with. And another thing is, when you upload to Createspace, upload it as a PDF. Because if you upload it as Word, their formatting will convert it and add pages and stretch out your novel with the font, depending on your font and everything, and add pages. So when I uploaded it to Word, this is a 240-page book. It is a little over 72,000 words. So I wanted it 240 pages. That's how I got my spine and cover calculated from the designer. So when I upload it as Word document, it came to, I want to believe, 277 pages just because of the font and the spacing that the Createspace converter used. So if you upload it, save it as a PDF and upload it as a PDF. Make sure you embed your files. And if you don't know how, you can contact me. I'll give you my email at the end. And any questions you have about uploading and formatting that I can help you out with, I will, just to get your book looking as perfect as mine does from what I can tell. So you upload as a PDF so you can get your exact page count. And that would be perfect, which is mine. It's 240. So everything looks perfect. Like I said, the inside is cream colored. And it looks amazing. My chapters, I use, the font is Georgia. And I went with the actual size of the book is, well, this is, let me give you just a good look at it. This is Georgia font, and for my subtitle, I use freestyle script. And I embedded them so they come out and it looks perfect. So the size of this actual book, to get into it, 240 pages. It looks this thick, not too bad. And it is a 5.5 by 8.5 size book. As a comparison, I have here 50 Shades of Grey, which is 5 by 8, and obviously you can see the size difference. It's not too bad, but I just wanted my novel just a little bigger than 50 Shades of Grey, just because of the cover had so much detail and I wanted you to be able to see it. And these are other comparables that helped me make my decision. This is Sexual Jeopardy by Richard Jeanty and Placebo by Stephen James, which are actually 5.5 by 8.5. So these helped me make my decision on what size I wanted my novel. So other than that, I have a lot of details. The Philadelphia skyline, have some pictures in the fog that came out perfectly with the detail. And that was uploaded through PDF. It was converted online, so you can use even if you cannot get your editor or whoever that they save it as a JPEG, you can convert it online through a free PDF converter and it will fit perfectly. So that is the black badge. And if you have any questions about anything with the book, formatting, editing, writing, you can contact me at Creedom Publishing at outlook.com. I'll add the link to the bio so you can just go do that, and then now get into the plug for the book. So to get into the actual story of the black badge, the Confessions of Corruption, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. These are true confessions of officers. They're based in Philadelphia. They're Philadelphia police officers who faced temptation, and some of them fell for the temptation. They gave in, and some of them did not. So you have to read to see which ones did and which ones did not. It's the 8-chapter book. Each chapter gives you a different story from a different officer who committed a different crime. And for everyone who pre-ordered the book and who have read the copy, it is available on our website, www.creedompublishing.com. It is also available on Amazon as an ebook and a print book. Amazon's price is a little higher than ours for the print. So if you want, you can just order it straight from us with secure checkout and save yourself a couple dollars. This book is recommended for everyone. There is no one specific group that will enjoy this book. Everyone will enjoy this book, whether it's the general public who is concerned about everything that's going on with police brutality, police corruption. This will give you a little bit more detail of what goes on, what truly goes on, or some of the stories that really goes on behind the closed doors of police departments that you suspect, but you never know. So now you get the chance to actually read it. I'm gonna have you leave you on the edge of your seat. So even for current police officers or people who are deciding whether to get into law enforcement, read this book. You must read this book just to see the type of temptations you will face. Whether you have no years on or 1 year on, you're a rookie, or whether you're a seasoned 15-year veteran of the force, read this book, because you never know what type of temptation you're going to face and how these officers dealt with it, so you can learn and you can be better than they were. So Contact all your friends, contact all your family, let them know about The Black Badge. It is very informative and is a very, very good novel. And it will leave you speechless, and I promise you that. So, like, once again, you could visit www.creedompublishing.com to order this novel. Tell me what you think about it. Leave a review on Amazon. Leave a review on our YouTube. And just reach out to me. If you have any more questions regarding formatting, regarding Createspace, they did a wonderful job with this novel, and I recommend them for anyone who wants to self-publish and who has questions about self-publishing. Createspace is a great program. It's very easy to use, and it's amazing. So order from them, and they'll take care of the hard part for it. So you all have a blessed day. Remember, visit our website. The links will be in the bio. You can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, keep up with the story. And all of you who read the story, who have read the book, and who plan on reading the book, once you do, take another look at the cover. You'll notice the similarities and connections between each image on the cover and each chapter in the book. So it's pretty cool. And so you all have a blessed day. Remember, order the book. You won't regret it. Thank you.